My sister looked at my little boy and smiled. "We did not order for your son." She pushed a basket of bread toward him, while her own children enjoyed expensive steaks and dessert. My father quietly agreed and said I should have packed him something. I said only one word. "Noted." 10 minutes later, the waiter returned, and what he announced left the entire restaurant in complete silence. "My name is Meredith." I never imagined a simple family dinner would become the day everyone finally saw the truth. My older sister, Corinne, loved showing off. She always picked the most expensive restaurants and made sure everyone noticed the designer clothes, luxury bags, and perfect social media photos. Every family gathering felt more like a competition than a celebration. That evening, she invited all of us to celebrate her promotion. I arrived with my 8-year-old son, Rowan. I was raising him alone after losing my husband years earlier. Money was comfortable, but I never believed in showing wealth. I taught Rowan to be kind before being impressive. As soon as we sat down, my sister whispered to the waiter. When everyone ordered, she interrupted me. She smiled and said, "We did not order for your son." She pushed a bread basket toward Rowan and laughed. "Bread is enough for children." My son looked at me with confused eyes, but never complained. He simply thanked her and quietly ate a small piece of bread. Then my father looked at me and said, "You should have packed him something. We did not come here to waste money." Those words hurt far more than I expected. I looked at Rowan and gently squeezed his hand. Then I smiled and said one word. "Noted." The table became quiet. My sister thought she had won. Her children enjoyed premium steaks. They ordered desserts that cost more than some family dinners. They laughed while my son stayed polite and grateful for the bread in front of him. The waiter disappeared into the kitchen. About 10 minutes later, he returned holding a folder. Instead of placing it on the table, he cleared his throat and spoke loudly enough for nearby guests to hear. "Ladies and gentlemen, before dessert arrives, our owner has asked me to recognize a very special guest dining with us tonight." Everyone looked around in confusion. The waiter turned toward me. "Mrs. Meredith Hale, thank you for visiting one of your family's restaurants. Your grandfather built this business with honesty and generosity. Our owner asked us to welcome you home." The entire table froze. My sister's smile disappeared. My father slowly lowered his head. The waiter continued. "The owner has also instructed us that every child at this table deserves the same respect. A fresh meal has already been prepared for young Rowan, along with our best dessert." My son smiled for the first time that evening. The waiter placed a beautifully prepared steak dinner in front of him. Then he quietly removed every unpaid dessert from the table. My sister immediately stood up and said there must be some mistake. The waiter politely replied, "There is no mistake. Mrs. Hale has always asked our staff to treat every guest equally, especially children." My father tried to apologize. My sister suddenly became silent. Rowan thanked the waiter and shared his dessert with another child sitting at the next table, because he believed kindness should never depend on how someone treats you. Watching him made me realize something important. Success is never proven by expensive meals or loud voices. It is proven by quiet character when nobody expects anything in return. That night, I paid only for my son's dinner because it was the only meal served with respect. The rest of the table paid their own bill. We walked out together. No arguments, no revenge. Just a lesson they would never forget. People will remember what you gave them long after they forget what you owned. Respect costs nothing, but its value lasts forever. My son learned that kindness defeats cruelty, and my family learned that pride always has a price. Some dinners end with dessert. This one ended with the truth.